Hey, great Sunday morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Seth Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery in with our Sunday Recharge 15 minutes to mastery. As we do each and every day, coming in here to share a little bit of information, inspiration, and motivation to get you through your day, get your day started off on the right foot. And today's episode number 200 of our 15 minutes to mastery. And I wanted to come in and just talk about that today, Sunday, because Sundays we take today to be able to prepare for the week. Want to make sure that we're on track with our goals, that we're getting everything accomplished that needed to. And if we didn't or aren't, then taking today to figure out why. What is it that we can improve? What can we do to make better so that we can get ourselves back on track? Because sometimes we fall off, right? Sometimes we've got to be able to get back on track because life is real, and sometimes it comes at you and it knocks you off track. So 200 episodes of 15 minutes to mastery, which is a pretty astounding feat of coming in here daily, 200 days in a row to share some information. That's 50 hours. And really a lot of the episodes have gone over 15 minutes. So really you've got more than 50 hours of content that we have provided to you to help you get your day going. Some of it's training, some of it's mindset, some of it's just conversation about the industry, whatever it may be, but it's all about helping you as an individual to continue pressing forward, continue improving, because we all need that. We all need that network of people that we can rely on that understand what we're trying to get accomplished. And I'm not just talking about for the folks in manufactured home sales. I'm just saying in general, there is so much out there right now. You can go get on your phone right now and you can get all types of news on everything that is terrible, everything that is wrong with the world, everything that is going on around you in your community that will just keep you wondering, why are we even here? Right? It's not surprising. It's not surprising that those things happen. That happens so often, where we get so caught up in the world, we get so caught up with all the information that is shoved down our throat, put in our face, with what is going on that is wrong with society. And so we want to be part of what is right. We want to be part of what is uplifting. We want to be part in that. And we're not saying we're not being realistic. We know those things happen. We know all of that bad stuff happens. We know that there's, you know, things going on with the economy, with the inflation, with people not being able to afford. Believe me, I know. Every time we go to the grocery store, I'm still knocked on my butt thinking, gosh, that is so much money. But anyway, I'm very well aware that all of that is a reality, but I also understand this. It's a reality that I have no control over. I don't have control over that, nor do you. The things that we have control over are two things, right? Which we always know, it's our actions and our attitude. And our actions are being able to focus and get the work done, being able to stay on track and getting focused in on the things that you're trying to accomplish, the things that you can control, and putting in the work behind that. That will help alleviate some of the stress of what's going on out there, the things that you have no control over, because it's that activity, it's that action that you can that you can get accomplished throughout the day that will make you feel good, will make you feel fulfilled, and plus it's going to generate the outcome that you're after. In other words, if you put in the work daily, if you're focused in on the goals that you're trying to achieve, and you actually take those steps on a daily basis to achieve them, you will get there. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may be a couple weeks from now, it may be a couple months from now, but you will get there. But it has to be daily. You have to put in the work, and that way you can see the benefits of the work. And in turn, when you get those outcomes, when you reach those goals, now you're able to handle the higher price foods, the higher price gas, the higher price interest rates, everything else that you have to take care of with the money you're trying to make, right? So that's why we decided to come in. I said back in October 31st of 2023, right? That was going to come in and start this segment of 15 minutes to master each and every day, getting your day started. Because as you may have heard on other episodes, if you've watched some of them where I talk about it, prior to me launching Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, prior to this, and when I was, man, over the last 14 years that I was in manufactured home sales, either location that I worked at with my teams, I would daily send them a text every morning, daily. Okay. I would send them a text. It'd have a little meme or a GIF or something that was business related, motivational, something of that. So a quote, kind of what we do here, right? And then I attach a message to it. I tap out a message to them, just to help them get focused for the day, pumping them up, giving them a little dose of reality of where we're at as far as what we've got going on for the week. Maybe we were on a great pace on sales. Maybe we weren't doing so great, but it was just those reminders. It was that daily thing every morning on my way in, which is usually before 8 o'clock, sometimes between 7:30, I would send that out to them, because I realized that as I was going through the grind, that, man, sometimes there was so much going on that I would lose sight of what I needed to get done. So I realized that if it was happening to me and I was the leader, I know that it had to have been happening to them. And so this was my way of being able to get them on track, keep them on track, because we all need that little bit of being able to, or we all need that, whether you want to call it mentorship, network, whatever it may be, accountability, to be able to get things done. Right now, what's the whole idea behind the whole 15 minutes to mastery? Right. Well, here's the deal on that. Okay. The reason we came, obviously, mastery has to go with manufactured home sales mastery. Right. However, there's a lot of information out there, and I'm pulling some of it up right now. There's a lot of information out there about how taking 15 minutes a day to learn about a certain subject will help you achieve a level of mastery. Now, there's some that say, it's 1,000 hours. Some say it's 10,000 hours. Whatever it may be, just know that we're going to keep at it. Okay. And we're going to keep at it. We're going to keep coming in here. We're going to keep sharing this information, because we know that it is so vital. And there may be only one person that watches it one day. Sometimes I know that there's 15, 20. And as we grow and as we keep moving along, this will be something that grows out to be, who knows, hundreds, if not thousands of people logging in every day and watching this, or whether it be live or recorded. We just want to have it out there for you. And like I said, it's different topics, different subjects, mindset, training, industry related things, family, health. Health is very important, because health comes back to what we do in business. So whatever it is that comes, whether it's coming top of mind or we have it planned out, we will always have something on here for you. Okay. And in the future, as we grow the team, we'll have other people participating, taking part of it, leading the way on this 15 minutes to mastery. But it's something that we want to make sure that we're covering. And we have not just these 50 hours of content for you. We've got so much more. There's tons of videos. There's the Manufactured to Win podcast. There's the Trailer Wars podcast. Before that, there's so much that we have there for you to help you along your journey in manufactured home sales, because that, folks, is so important to me. That's the whole reason why you have Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, is because of the fact that I wanted to make sure that we built a company that was here to help you, the housing consultant, the community manager, sales leasing agent, retailer, manufactured home community, investment groups, doesn't matter, anything related to manufactured homes, because this industry has done so much for me and my family, and we wanted to pay back. We wanted to give that back and create a company that would help other folks operate at a much higher level. help other people around the country that maybe don't have the benefit of daily training, that maybe don't have the benefit of a group of people around them that truly want to operate at a high level. And that's what this is about. It's getting you to an elite level, making sure that you have everything that you need to be able to operate in that manner. That's why we do it. So why what are some of the benefits of it, right? Sometimes people ask, well, is it really daily? Do we really have to train daily? Do we really have to uh, get into it and be able to dedicate some time to it daily? And the simple answer is yes. You should train daily. You should. You eat daily. Hopefully you shower daily, right? It's a daily occurrence. It's something that feeds your mind. It feeds your spirit. It helps you continue to grow, because if you're not growing, you're dying. If you feel that you have reached a point, folks, the word mastery is just a level. It doesn't mean an end. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in this industry. It doesn't matter what it is that you've done, how many homes you've sold, how many families you've helped. There's always more. There's always more that can be done, and there's always more that can be learned, and there's always more that can be improved. There, there is always something that we can do to continue to get better. And we should, because there's too many folks that just do enough. There's or less than enough. Just having a conversation a couple of days ago with my family. We were doing our book review that we do. We have a book club going on with our boys here at the house, and we were going over that. We were talking about average, right? And how everyone you have average, and most people just want to be average. Everything that we're taught in school is to be average. Everything, because that is a safer place. That is the people that can stay in average. They're less likely to create any sort of disruption. They're less likely to ask for or expect anything more of themselves, first of all, and those around them. And that's not what we want for you. We want you to thrive. We want you living a life of experiences. We want you living a life full of just higher and higher levels of achievement, because that's what we were made to do. We were manufactured to win. We were made to win. Whatever your belief is, whatever your belief may be with regards to spirituality and things of that, or creation of mankind, we were made to win. We were made to thrive. Somewhere along the line, that got taken out of us. That got taken out of a lot of folks. And so here at Manufacturer Home Sales Mastery, we are all about empowering you. We are about empowering you to live your life on your terms, to go and do more, to inspire everyone around you so that you can do great things for yourself, your family, your community, your church, or whomever it may be. And even if it's just taking part in the 15 minutes to mastery, so be it. But also understand we've got so much more to offer. We've got so much more to do, but it starts right. We want to make sure that we're providing you as much value. And we're coming in here on the daily, because it takes daily training. It takes daily. And I've always said, I said it to my teams before, man, if you just take 15 minutes, we would train daily in our morning meetings, but I would just tell them, if you just took 15 minutes on your own to read, whether it's to read a book or to just dive in and do some industry research, those 15 minutes add up. Imagine that. Imagine if you were doing that daily. If you did it 200 days in a row, like we have done, 200 episodes of 15 minutes to master in a row, you'd have 50 hours of training that you did already. What would you have learned about your homes, your product, the finance, whatever it is, if you just applied for 50 hours? That's more than a work week. Our immersion sales training program, it's a 5-day training program. It's 40 hours, 40 plus hours. We've done more than that in just 15 minutes to mastery segments. And there's still so much more. The topics are never ending. That's why when people ask me, really daily, you're going to do it daily? Yeah, daily, daily. It's not that hard. The messages may sometimes be somewhat along the same lines, but it's always different because there's always opportunity for growth. It doesn't matter whether you've been in this business a month or you've been in it 20 years, 30 years. It should be daily. And we're bringing it to you. Even if you did nothing at all on your own, even if you didn't contract us to do some training for you and your teams, if you just logged into this and took something from it each and every day and applied it into your life, we know that you would be further along. We know that you would be in a much better place, because out there in the world is real. The world is kicking your butt. The world is just coming down on you. The world is just putting the pressure and telling you what's wrong and what you can and what you can't do. We're here to tell you, you have control over you and your attitude. And that's what we're working on, so that you can make the outside world better for you and your family. You guys have a great Sunday. Take today, plan out your week, make it the most effective that you possibly can, so that you can help as many families as possible, because by helping those families, you take your life, your business, your career to a whole new level. And of course, we're always here to help. Please reach out to us if there's anything that we can do to help out. We've done it for groups, we've done it for individuals, and we're just here to be able to be that resource for you. You guys have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Spend your time with your family. Go to church. Get closer to God. You guys have a great and awesome day. And as always, I can't wait to meet you.